Hello everyone. Um, I want to keep this video very short, and very brief, unfortunately, because due to storage space and apps these days, we're dependent on all these apps that take so much storage space instead of using ones that have less storage space, but also provides us the ability to video chat, message, everything else, but also doesn't take much storage space. Um, anyway, this is going to be a rundown recap, quickly abbreviated, of my absence. I was, I tried to, I got Lyme disease. I had it for 6 months. Um, there's a lot more to go into it. Short point is, I got the facial paralysis as a result. Went through a lot of stressful situations during that time. Um, a lot of things at once. It wasn't just the Lyme disease. It was also the recovering from the Lyme disease. It was stressors, pressure, excessive amounts of responsibilities, obligations, life circumstances and situations that were also stressful, also overwhelming. So it was a lot at once. On top of losing my relationship, my stepdad, my sister getting clotheslined by a 200-pound cage fighter. It was a lot, and I'm still going through. I'm still feeling the effects. I'm kind of gradually getting better, and I'm still working on it. I'm in the process now trying to reach something better, and actually trying to fight and get to make something better for myself and everybody else, so then we can have a more supportive, better society, everything else, so then we all can get better, myself included. Things that can help with our depression, anxiety, all these things that's most likely a cause, etc. Which we already know a lot of it. We all go through a lot of it. We just don't talk about it. I do. I kind of have a general map idea of what the many things people go through, even things on a more deeper level, even subconsciously, that they're not aware of. Because I'm a deep thinker, so I do a lot of with psychology and science, but also with eclectic multi-meta philosophy, with deep thinking, analytical, critical, ethical, economic, strategic, creative, um, you know. So I do a lot of those things. And I also use those things during my moments of, the facial paralysis. So I'm going to keep the video brief for the time being, just until things can get a little more better, where we can actually not have so much space taken up on our phones, and then we don't have to keep going broke every time, buying expensive crap, etc. And it's a long story. I'll probably get into that to another video. But some of the things that we think we need, but we really don't need. Priorities everything's all screwed up. I don't know. Things are just not straight. We've been repeating, making the same mistakes, not learning from the history, not learning anything. We're not, throughout the years. I'm actually a part of people trying to actually help address a lot of things hasn't been, that's the point. That's on a whole other thing. This is not channel related. That's irrelevant. So, but this is the rundown. That's what happened. Lose my relationship, which I went through despair, because it was one of those relationships where it like abruptly happened when I was close, and then I had stuck between reconciling what was going on now from what could have been, or what should have been, or what might have been, that I was looking forward to, and then I was kind of like stuck in between, was kind of like weaving back and forth. So it was kind of like a in, out. So it was hell. I was kind of lost. I was lost for a while. I didn't know where I was going with my life. I didn't know where my life was going. Everything just felt like it was just shattered, gone. Everything. It literally felt like I didn't know where to go with my life. I didn't know what to do with it. I was completely at limbo. So, I'm trying to bring myself back through. It's a slow process. I'm still recovering gradually. There's still some requirements I'm needing to help me get better. At the same time, also, so everybody else can get better. So, so this is going to be a short abbreviated video of a quick abbreviated recap of what's happened during my absence of my time to be real, sit down talk uploads, where I don't leave nothing out. I don't do cuts. It's just straight as is. So what you get is what you see is what you get. You know, I'm not gonna chop things out, because we don't even do that when we conversate, right? I mean, how many times have we ever seen ourselves conversate and then we cut like we do in a video? Come on. How is that real? It's like not even being transparent. It's like you're leaving secrets. How, I can understand if you're trying to cut something out that you don't want to be in it. That shouldn't be on video. Like someone's address, for example. But other than that, no, you're going to get it like that. So any bloopers, it's going to be there. Any me going, express, whatever else, you're going to get raw. I don't like doing all that crap. No, I like doing it raw. It's just natural and real as you're going to get it. What more could you ask for, right? And I am drinking some decaf green tea. Love it. So, that's the recap rundown. I am thinking about, I'm going to add some new twists and spins to make the videos more interesting. I will start putting my songs as opening intros and everything else. I'm going to start doing that too. Which the very same songs you hear in these, you'll find on the channel. And any ones that you don't find on the channel, it's probably most likely going to be a song that I'm going to put on the channel eventually, maybe even afterwards. If you look on the channel and say, oh wait, I didn't hear this song in the opening. It's not on the channel. I didn't hear this on the channel. Moments later, oh look, there it is. You just uploaded it. So, yeah. So, till then, everybody, I headlined disease for 6 months. Facial paralysis, relationship loss, losing my stepdad, losing my sister, clotheslined, excessive amounts of stress and pressure and overwhelm and the repeated complex traumas that still is a reminder haunting me till today, ever since I was a child. So, yeah. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoy, and now remember to be true to yourselves. Okay, do that, and I will see you in the next video, or when you hear my next upload of music. But like I said, you never know what you're gonna get on here. But I'm still going to take you on my life's journey, and this is just part of it. So, as I improve and grow and get better, My ups and downs and ups and downs and this and that. Look at me right there. If you guys look back in the video where I was sitting outside the shopping cart, that's because I was really homeless. Those times I filmed when I was homeless, I was really homeless. I really was. Most of that was actually based through an actual occurrence in my life. Some of it I just put a little spin on it just to make it a little more entertaining, just to turn it from something sad and tragic to something entertaining, and I made something out of it. But it was mostly real. Even what I would portray, or anything, even as myself, was all just parts of me. I was just expressing it authentically and really. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't this whole thought out fake thing of me being something that I'm not. No. Never. Never. I'm not about that. No. Never was. Not going to be. Not in my nature. Well, my nature, personally. But hey. But this is a rundown. I just wanted to lay things out to you guys like this. Give you guys a recap. What's been going on. What's been happening that you guys missed. Now you know. As you can see. Here's process. Can you move with? Okay? So. I will see you on the rebound. And I'll see you in the next video. Or in the next music upload. I mean, I still have a crap ton. I still got to upload. I got what, 50, 60 more? Maybe 40. But they will be up there. So, y'all stay true to yourselves. Okay? And stay real. And the next video will most likely probably be an extension to this. It'll be like a capping off to this. Because I'm going to leave it as this. I'm trying to work for the things that's going to help make me better so that I can be better. But I have to, in order to be that, I have to get the things that's going to help me be better. I have to get those things to come. I have to bring those things. I have to make those things happen for me to have it. And then for me to be it. So then everybody else can be it. So we can be that for each other and ourselves. So we can, so we can support each other. Help each other. You know, be there. You know? And then we wouldn't have really a reason for depression, loneliness, insecurity, you know? Just gotta know where to look. And you gotta know what that might be that causes that. What is the root cause that's causing it? Once you identify that, you know what to do about it.